Namaskaram. This is in continuation with our podcast, which was published on YouTube last week, and we have crossed 6,000 mark in terms of viewership, and I express my gratitude to one and all. Now, what happened is after the podcast, I started getting a lot of questions from the viewers, and among one question was very common, and what they wanted to know is how to select the capacity of an air conditioner. So I thought, let me go to the site and demonstrate this with the conditions, so it will be easy for a viewer to understand that what are the aspects we keep in mind while selecting the capacity of an area. So viewers, I am at a flat in North Bengaluru. I am in the master bedroom now. The area of this room is close to 280 square feet, and we have a closet at the back which is almost about 115 square feet. So what are the various factors which we consider while deciding the capacity of air conditioner? So there are three aspects which we always keep in mind, and one is the human load. Of course, in this room there are only two people, so that is not a criteria here. Number two is the heat coming from the terrace, and number three, heat coming from the eastern direction and the western direction. So let us go one by one. So now we are going to the terrace. So in this case, above this floor there is one more floor, which means this floor is not directly exposed to the sunlight. So what happens is there will not be a heat penetration from the terrace. However, we have a west window here. It's not a window, it's a door which is leading to balcony. It's a glass door. So there is a heat transfer which will take place from the west, and it's at glass. So what will happen here is the heat, if an appropriate capacity is not selected, the heat inside the room, which is coming from the western side, will increase the temperature and will increase the load on the air conditioner in terms of removing the heat from this room. So before you buy an air conditioner, keep this in your mind, that is your room facing west, east? Is your floor exposed to sunlight? And get a professional assessment done. Only after you do a professional assessment, select the capacity of the air conditioner and buy an appropriate capacity. There was another question which I had from many viewers. They asked, sir, we have selected a 5-star capacity, but AC thanda nahi ho raha hai. I told them, sir, star rating is different and capacities are different. Even if you have a 5-star AC, and if you don't have an appropriate capacity, the AC will continue to slog. Now what happens is, if the AC continues to slog because of the overload, you will end up paying high electricity bill every month. So what is important? To save money, you have to buy an appropriate capacity, not emphasizing on star rating. Dhanyavad.